Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Beyond Two Souls. So, the reason why we're staring at this pause screen is because, for some reason, when I finished the last chapter of this, it popped up that I couldn't see the percentage of people who did the same, made the same choices as I did because I wasn't signed into PSN. And then when I went offline and I checked all of that, there's nothing wrong with the PSN. So for some reason, I don't know, something botched up. But which is annoying because I would have liked to see like how many people also did the same thing as me. But whatever, not the end of the world. So anyway, we are moving on, and we are now back in time. We're back to being a little kid, and I don't know. We might be dead, but I'm not sure. So I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, we're flashing back. So let's get back into it.
Sis.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Oh. I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days.
So this is
He loved
after
his wife and daughter more than anything in the world.
found out that his wife and daughter died in an accident.
We can try again tomorrow, okay? Now you get some sleep.
Here we go. I have to deal with the crazy night monsters again. Cole, why aren't you in the other room watching? Oh shit. Oh, hi. Is that the daughter? Because she's not big. That's not gonna be good. Hold on, ghost. Hang on a second, crazy ghost. Trying to keep up with you, but this is creepy. Okay, we're following. What room is this? Is this Nathan's office? It is.
Jody, what are you doing here? It's late. Go back to bed.
Are we trying to see? Are we trying to see what Nathan sees, or are we trying to? Yeah, I guess we are.
really sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jody.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here, Nathan. We're
Oh,
right
man.
by your side.
Helen. Laura.
We love you, darling. We'll always love you.
Talk to me again. Jody. Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I miss them so much.
Poor Nathan. I can't even imagine how I would feel in his shoes. Black Sun. We're almost at the prologue.
The active condenser in the Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the Infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives.
Of course.
Now we're gonna launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning. Now, this is more
we
important
live.
than the race to space for developing nuclear capability. We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer. This is the beginning of a new era for our nation.
Yeah, that's about right. It's pretty much how we would handle things. Anything that we could turn into a military escapade, we'll do it. What's up, One Eye?
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
Ugh. Big boys and their new toys. I preferred to leave before barfing all over their carpet.
We played our part in all of this.
I shouldn't have accepted that mission. I was only thinking about my freedom, and that was stupid.
So what are you gonna do now?
Maybe I'll go back to the people I like. And the people who like me for who I truly am. I haven't met too many along the way. And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me. Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen. Jody, I know it's been complicated between us. And I didn't always do the right thing. But maybe we could start again. You know, try and build something together.
Nah.
I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
Make what work?
What about Aiden?
I'll get used to him. And I'm sure he'll end up getting used to me. Yeah, we have something in common. We both care about you.
I'm not ready. I think I need some time.
I can't jump into it because it seems like it's a forced relationship. Like
I understand.
nothing really made us built
Look, whatever
into
you do,
wanting to be in a relationship with
just
him.
remember, I'll always be there for you.
Hey, what's up, it's Blue Forces?
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking.
Yeah, he
Come
got
on,
caught
take
and
you to his
tortured,
office.
and they
Later
carved
on.
his eye out.
Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
No, I don't think I
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I tell you what, I'll find you, okay? This way, Jody.
Yeah, we went on this crazy mission to shut down this foreign country had a rift similar to what we have in the United States in this game, and we got caught trying to infiltrate the base, and they just beat her up, and they cut him up a bit with a knife and decided to carve his eye out to get her to talk.
Some
Oh, that was
decisions are
weird.
hard to make, huh, Jody?
Just hope I make the right one.
Just do what your heart tells you. And you know you made the right decision.
Yeah, it seemed like an asshole to me. That's why I didn't want to be in a relationship with the guy. I was like, nothing really gave me an indication that that's what should happen.
Call it the Black Sun. The most powerful condenser ever built. We let the infraworld expand around it. Makes it easier to study.
Has anyone been in there?
I don't think anyone could survive it. Nothing in there but our worst nightmares.
Yeah, so that
Come on,
sounds
let's
safe.
go. All right, here we are. Call me when you're done. I'll come pick you up.
Okie dokie. It's all good. Take it easy, it's Blue.
Whatever Nathan says, be careful.
Why? What's wrong with Nathan?
Come in.
Has he gone cuckoo? Nathan, are you crazy now?
Jody. I'm so glad to see you safe.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
Yeah, they're not gonna go
As
through
far
it.
as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
Oh, wow. I thought they'd back out.
You're now Elizabeth North. A new identity, a new life.
Huh.
$500,000
Jeez.
for services rendered. That should help make a new start.
Thanks.
Why wouldn't we accept that?
Before you go,
One more thing.
there's one last thing I'd like to ask.
The Black Sun. Want to
When
go
my
in?
wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see. The government gave me everything I needed
Oh
to
no.
study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this. Hello, my darlings. Helen.
They look like they're in agony.
I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together.
Oh, he's gone
I'm
kooky.
working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jody. Can you imagine?
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. I want to hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
Okay.
Give me your hands.
Because I want to see where this goes.
Helen. My darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die!
You're lying. Helen did say that you did.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
Nathan, I know how you feel.
You know nothing about how I feel.
Oh
you hear
boy.
me? Nothing.
It's the old Willem Dafoe freak out.
Goodbye, Nathan. I hope you find peace.
Dude, if you could see them, how do you not realize that they're being tortured? Man, we're gonna walk away and something horrid is gonna happen. Okay, that's not the way to go. Hello, random person. How far are we gonna get before we hear an explosion or something? Or a scream? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Elevator? Uh-huh. Of course. Of course.
Hi, Jody. Good to see you again. Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
Oh boy.
A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration. Goodbye, Jody. We will always be grateful for your help.
Well, Aiden, this would be a good time to help.
Jody. You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream.
Oh boy.
Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What are you doing?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension. Life and death, united in one world.
Yeah, great.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jody. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me.
No, because you got kooky.
Everything is gonna turn out fine.
No, 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 it's not. It's not gonna be fine. It's gonna be very, very bad. What are we floating in the air? Like, what are we doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's going on? First of all, screw this machine.
You're too weak, Aiden. Find something else. Get help. Hurry.
Where's the rest of your team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards. Yeah, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay.
Come on, what can I interact with?
Hello?
Seriously, you didn't think that was strange? What's the matter with you dinguses?
You keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden? Is that you, Aiden? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Why would Aiden be here without Jody?
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody? Lead us to Jody, Aiden. Show us the way. Right. Now where? This way.
Over there.
Okay, I get it. You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
Obviously. That's right. Follow me like Lassie.
Shit, a guard.
Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
Well, Aiden can take care of this. Aiden, whatever.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody.
Don't be too obvious or anything.
Right. Now where?
I don't know. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she's at. Oh.
Aiden, you still there? Jody's here? Jody.
Get out. Oh. Nathan. He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What?
Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back.
Yeah, he's gonna get everybody killed.
We gotta stop him.
Oh, it's too late.
The containment field. Oh, Christ, he's done it. He's done it.
You need help?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, we're not okay.
This way! Hurry up! No, don't stay here! Come on, get back to this place now!
This way.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field.
Yeah, maybe. We're deep doo-doo now.
Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
The bullets, they do nothing.
The field isn't working.
Clearly.
You're the only one who can stop this. Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now.
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton, get me out of here immediately, Clayton.
Fuck
Thank
you.
Clayton. That's an order.
Yeah.
Consider that my resignation.
Punch that old man in the throat.
Die here.
Not just you.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, I hope you do, you prick.
Not now, Aiden.
Okay.
It's not working. No. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try. Hurry! We're out of time!
I don't know where you're going. We're too busy walking, just like everything else in this game. We walk everywhere.
What are you doing?
The portable containment field should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot, but it's the best I got.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here, let the military clean up their own fucking mess. Jody, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance.
Come on, Snake.
Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
You're kind of assuming you're going to be a hero.
The Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the
The
self-destruct?
system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion would be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back.
Could have told us that before we all jumped in the elevator, you know.
The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
They haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the infraworld might come to a sticky end. Joe, don't get too close to that.
Let's go!
Oh, that didn't end well for that guy. I hit L1, what the fuck?
They see us! Run! Fuck! Jody, they're coming! Jody, no!
Oh, his containment field is not working.
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No, wait. I'm not leaving you.
Find the Black Sun, Jody. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jody.
Well, he died? We were helping him.
It's an only chance.
Okay, he's not dead. He's just hurt. Where are we going? Black hole sun, won't you come?
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Egad.
I didn't have the time. I meant to go and tell I'm sorry.
Okay.
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us.
Yep. When are we gonna run into Nathan?
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No, Ryan! Ryan!
Incidentally, I can't summon Aiden. Yeah, there he is.
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore. Your anger has changed you.
I miss them. I miss them so much.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
I'm gonna destroy the condenser. And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much.
That's nice. Now he's dead.
You're the
Black
only one
Romeo,
who
what's
can
up?
fix this, Jody.
Black Romeo saying Jody should have looked over her shoulder and said, "Found the Black Sun. Wasn't that hard, really?"
Do it for me.
I mean, honestly, it's not difficult to spot.
There you are.
Where the hell did you go, Ryan?
He found what he was looking for. Come on.
Yeah. Where's the Black Sun? Let me guess. This looks like Needful Things. Big shadow monster. Okay, I think we're there. You know, Aiden, this would be a good time for you to help. Again, goddamn combat. Again, I'm doing what I've been told to do. I'm trying to dodge in the right direction. It works half the time, and then the other half the time it doesn't work at all.
Fucking monsters! Got these damn belts would be dead.
My containment field's not working.
You just had to say something, didn't you, Ryan?
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something. Fuck. Here.
No, what are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and
No,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Well, you wanted to die a hero. Come on, Jody. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Get off me, Shadow Man.
We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
You people get the hell off of me and let me do my thing. Oh, poor kid. Go on, Jody. This is killing my fingers. Seriously? Oh, we're in our cool outfit again.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
Ah, for the love of God. Now I'm a little kid.
Give me back my child!
Calm down,
Curious to see
Laura.
what you'll choose. I'm curious to see what happens.
My little girl! My little boy!
For God's
Ah.
sake, what's going on? The twin. He strangled her. We couldn't do anything.
I want to see my son.
Aiden. My twin.
Unfortunately, someone spoiled this for me, so I already knew this was the outcome here.
Stillborn.
I mean, I didn't know exactly what's going to happen, but I knew Aiden was her brother. Because somebody who doesn't speak English didn't realize that she was spoiling it for me.
We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together.
Aiden, you got no
I
clothes on,
loved
dude.
you and hated you for years.
Yeah, I wish I didn't know. I hate when people
You
spoil
were part
stuff.
of me.
That's why when I play these games, I say all the time, I've never played this before. I never played this before. Please don't tell me anything. But unfortunately, it was someone whose first language was not English and apparently didn't catch what I was saying when I said, please don't tell me anything. It's time to let Aiden go. Boom. Fucking bug flying in my room went right in my face. Okay. Light or dark? Dark doesn't sound right. Seems like this should be the way to go.
Other side. Another world. Becoming the wind, the stars, the universe.
Hey, it's Paul and
I
I don't remember her name. Oh. Well, what's the other side?
living, feeling, being in love.
Love you, Jody.
Growing old.
Love you.
So many things I still have to do.
Well, I'm gonna get to the beyond eventually. Part of living is that you're gonna die, go to the other side. And if she doesn't do what she's set out to do, everyone's gonna die, so I'm choosing life. Especially, she never had the chance, ever, to actually have a life, to actually live. Time to run again. And I hope that $500,000 check didn't fall out of your pocket. Boom. Yeah, I'm interested in what happens with the other choice, but I just feel like for her, this makes the most sense.
We're alive.
Aiden?
Aiden, go bye-bye.
We made it. Jody, we made it.
Aiden?
That would be a brutal thing to experience. Something that's been a part of you your entire life. And really, her only friend that she's had, I mean, it's her brother, but you know, like the only thing she's had in her life that's been consistently with her, that's cared about her from beginning to end, and now it's gone. So obviously, like, that's devastating. So now we're back on PSN. Why the hell was I knocked off PSN earlier? That's so weird. Okay, refuse or postpone Ryan's declaration. Healed Cole. Of course I did. Ryan survived. Chose life. So far in the majority of all of everything. Took the CIA money. Oh, hell yeah. Convinced Dawkins, who took his own life. Shut down the Black Sun. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's all stuff that seemed to make sense to me. But maybe at some point I'll probably play through this again and I'll try the light just to see what happens. Epilogue. How does a prologue take place after Black Sun? That doesn't make any sense.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed, my memory has been disintegrating.
Yeah.
I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing, fading like a dream when you wake up.
Like crazy Alzheimer's.
I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after.
Which explains why the story was told
Everything's playing inside my head at the same time.
in a weird order.
It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks. Trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives.
Screwed up thing is one of my best friends. She's having really bad memory issues now, and she's just turned 40.
To shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The
And like
CIA is leaving
her
me
memory,
alone for
she's
the
losing
moment.
it.
I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments, now that they know what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Without his constant presence by my side.
The next time I play through this, I'm gonna play through it in order.
I got what I wanted. I've never been so unhappy in my life. I feel like part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much.
Cole! What's up, dude? That envelope opened rather easy. I'm glad Cole
Took
lived.
Months of nothing passing by. Then I woke up. Knew it was time. Time to start again. To build a new life.
Yeah, exactly, dude. At least one of her fathers is still alive. What's all this?
It was so obvious. Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling. I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him. We've been through too many difficult times together. Times I want to forget.
No, that's good. I didn't even... I was
He said he
distracted and not
understood.
paying attention.
That he'd
Oh,
wait
well.
as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him.
I thought it was like
Just
one of
wasn't
those,
strong
what
enough.
did you want to, who do you want to talk about or whatever. I
They
didn't
took me
realize
in
I was
when I
making
was
that
alone.
choice.
When all I could think of was dying. They shared the little they had without knowing me or judging me. Deep down, I knew that my place was there. With them.
But this is cool because I really like these
Stan
people.
does odd jobs here and there. Jimmy's gone back to school. He's clean now. Tuesday works behind a bar, and Walter looks after little Zoe. They're not rolling in money, but they manage. I never told them about my past, and they never asked. They love me for who I am. Just some weird chick who talks to spirits. Zoe took to me like we'd always known each other. There's something about her big, sad eyes that reminds me of the little girl I once was. I knew she was different from the moment I saw her. We haven't talked about it, but
Oh,
we both
cool.
know we have something in common.
Oh, you chose Zoe. I accidentally chose Zoe. However,
I see things at night.
I very much wanted to see what was going to happen with them.
Terrifying
So,
things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true.
nope.
The only one who can save the world.
So I guess
is a
that's
little
Zoe
girl.
next to her, huh?
I have to prepare her. I know I don't have much time. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again. No. It's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen.
Oh, shit. Well, that was cool. So are they gonna make a sequel?
Kill everyone.
I love Ellen Page dude, and
I
Willem
was so
Dafoe.
afraid I lost you. There's no telling what we'll find out there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
We're not coming back.
But if they're, because this is the type of thing where, like, obviously you could call the sequel Beyond, and then have another, another part of it. Because Beyond Two Souls, you don't have Aiden anymore, so it's not really like you can have him. Or this could also be this could be a one and done type of thing, kind of like Detroit Become Human. Like it's a cool conclusion to just let your imagination run wild instead of like forcing a sequel. Because I'm often in favor of just like movies especially. Like I never feel like you have to have a sequel, even if it looks like, oh, the sequel can be this or that. It doesn't have to have it. This I could definitely see them doing a sequel, but it's just going to become too. I don't know. I guess you could write a really good story without being too derivative of a lot of other films and books and stuff, but I mean, whether they do a sequel or not, this game was great. My only two gripes about the game. One, and I've repeated it a bazillion times, I absolutely hated the combat with not giving you consistent like direction as to what the hell to do when you're getting attacked and when you're trying to fight back. Every single time I was in a combat situation, it just pissed me off. Like every single time, it frustrated me to no end, and that kind of took me out of the game in that, like in the time that was happening. Like it was just pissing me off. But that's just whatever for that. The only other thing that I have that's a complaint is, and it's not because the game went from like different points in time, like it's not the timeline skipping, but I felt the story itself was a little disjointed. Like it was like they kind of came up with a couple of set pieces and a couple of cool ideas, like the homeless people, and then you're out in in the desert in New Mexico, and then you're back with the CIA and you're fighting, and then you're over here and you're battling all the monsters and stuff. And it was like a lot of it didn't really, it didn't really make sense. Like for instance, the whole Navajo thing. I thought that was awesome. I thought that whole thing was great. Don't get me wrong. But it was just like, oh, also this happened. And it didn't tie in really to anything else, like other than, okay, so there was a rift that got opened. It just felt weird. Like it was a little, like I said, just disjointed. Not a major complaint, not like it didn't ruin the game or anything like that. I just felt like it was a little stuttery and in the overall story, that you're just kind of throwing this character into these different situations and they didn't all really flow together. It was just, like I said, just disjointed, but not like game breaking. But yeah, Black Romeo, like my son said the same thing. Like he said when he was playing, it was super frustrating. But again, I'll take frustrating combat, like the controls and all that stuff. I'll take that when the payoff was a really good game, a great story, phenomenal visuals. I mean, the sound, the visuals, the voice acting, and like I said, the story itself was great. So yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. I enjoyed it. Glad I played it. And I'm glad that PlayStation Plus had it for free, so I was able to download it for nothing. Is there any way to skip this? No? I guess we're just going to sit through the rest of this. Alright, well. I guess we'll just watch the rest of this. I guess it's almost over. Can't be, because we haven't even gotten to, like, the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we haven't gotten to the Japanese part of it yet. Yes, and Black Romeo is saying that I agree completely. My favorite thing about this game is that choice matters. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I was saying that that's what when I was watching the playthroughs of Detroit Become Human, that was the thing that I really took away from that I really appreciated, that there are so many different choices you can make, and the choices really, really matter. And yeah, it could have ended early, absolutely. And that was something that I was saying about The Witcher 3 when I was playing that. Like, it was nice to know that, like, the decisions that you made and the actions that you take, that all of it matters. It impacts the game that you're playing, and that's why I like story-based games like this. It's fun. Epilogue choice. Only 16% chose Zoe. Very interesting. But it's funny, it doesn't give you a percentage of how many people chose... Oh, this was the epilogue. I guess it did say in the other one how many chose life and how many... well. Alright. So is that it? Is that all? That's all. So I'm guessing that chapters I can play it at any point, just to see what else happens and things. So that's cool. What was I gonna say there? I don't remember. I had a thought in my head and it just bloop, went away. So oh well. Black Romeo saying Jody could have ended it all a couple of different times. Also, time matters. If you're too slow, things can play out differently. Yeah, something happened where I didn't act quickly enough, and it just kind of like made the choice for me. It wasn't anything like that really mattered. It was like something silly, like hug somebody or something, whatever the hell it was, and it just was like, okay, I guess I'm doing this. But yeah, I always feel like time is of the essence. Like when you have to make a choice, you got to do it real quick. But yeah, there was a couple of times like she was almost able to cut her wrists when she was with the homeless people, and she almost blew her brains out when she was in Africa. So yeah, there was a couple of times that she almost took herself out. But again, and that's also something you're like, oh shit, that's a choice? Like, oh my god. But very interesting. But yeah, I was gonna say with the whole future thing that she was seeing. I remember when she had that dream earlier in the game, and I totally forgot about it until the epilogue when it was showing that, and I'm like, oh yeah, she did have that dream, and all those other dreams that she had were premonitions, and they all came true. Like everything we saw, including we saw what was his name, Samil, the little kid in Africa. Like we saw him in a vision, but it was like long before we actually played that part. So in the meantime, Ellen Page is sitting there staring at us and breathing. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I can. Cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely have to play around with this at some point. Black Room, what I'm thinking about is the pool scene. If you're too slow, Jodie becomes uncomfortable about sex with Ryan. I never even saw that scene. Because with Ryan, I never even made any effort to kiss him or anything, so I never got to any pathway that led to them even being in a pool. Let alone having sex with Ryan. Like, I didn't even want to kiss him when they were in the CIA's office. Or not the CIA, the DPA or whatever the hell it was. And it was just because that was the other thing. Like, it was really awkward. The whole relationship with him. It seemed like it was kind of like forced on me too quick. So I was like, well, why would she want to? Like at one point, why would she want to kiss Ryan like early on? It was like she doesn't even really know him. Like she just started hanging out with him. There's no reason to kiss the guy, and you know, it was just weird. And I was also trying to play it as someone who she would be socially awkward and screwed up, so she wouldn't be trying to hook up with the guy in the midst of all this nonsense. But yeah, I don't know. I like that I can definitely play through these and see what else. Like this one, I failed this one right here, the condenser. I failed that stupid mission simply because of the combat. I don't mean the mission's stupid, but like the whole reason that I failed it was because I couldn't do the goddamn combat quick enough. So next thing you know, like I'm being rescued by Nathan and being, you know, like I'm being dragged out. And, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, so because I can't do the combat controls because they're so wonky, I failed to shut down the condenser. Like that, and it just pissed me off because I felt like it was taken out of my hands as what I could do. But anyway, so next game for me, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I do have the game The Surge. So I forgot I had picked it up real cheap a while ago, and it's just been sitting there. I haven't even taken the wrapper off of it. So I might play that, see how that game is, and if it's a game that's interesting in the live stream, then I'll continue to play it as Let's Plays. And if people don't really seem to care about it, then maybe I'll just do it on my own. But we'll see. But that's the next game. That's for the next thing I go through. But for now, thank you guys for watching. It's always good to have active chat, especially when it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So, Black Romeo, appreciate you being on here and chatting because most people are sound asleep by now. But anyway, like I just said, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. This game was really good. The story was awesome. So I've give it high praise, except for the damn combat. But other than that, it was cool. So anyway, those of you who haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. You know how YouTube operates by now, so feel free to help me out. And until the next game, which might be tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. But whenever it is, until then, as always, peace.